channel messages for the 24th, I believe, of February. Leo. She said she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, and Lynn Lamina. We'll definitely set this party on fire. Get it be, get it be, get it be, get it be, get it be. Well. I told her to drop over in my new crib. Bring some friends he cool with. I'ma bring the cool whip. Then I want you to strip. See you as my new chick. So we get alright on. She be talking, calling me Biggie like that. Oh man, that's what she climb on. The Melinda. She got a light skinned friend. Look like Michael Jackson got a dark skinned friend. Look like Michael Jackson. She play ready for the world. I was ready for some action. Her man said she was a freak. God, I better prove my man wrong. I'm a winner. You gon' take your pants off. I'ma do it. Well. I'm getting something about slow jam, Leo. Or I'm getting you want to show someone how romantic you really can be. Now, Leo would be the zodiac signs narcissist. Because Leo rules the sun, Leo rules ego, Leo rules other people's children, which means I love your kid, it's so sweet, but I'm going to give you back now because I have a life to live without children. Anyways, Leo, Megan, you want to show somebody that you're not the one that, it's not always about you, it's not always about the sun, you know. Sometimes it can be about other things. The stars looks pretty. What about Mars? Megan is saying you want to show somebody that you can be the one to show attention as lovey-dovey as somebody else. Maybe someone is telling you that Leah, it's always about you. If you're not happy, we don't get stuff done. It's like I'm forced to carry your happiness, Leo, and someone's sick of it. And I'm getting here saying, you know what? In order to protect my ego, I better do something nice. So I'm getting you're doing something nice. All right, so let's go ahead and go into your reading. I'm getting something slow, okay? All right. Or you want to go slow with somebody. I don't think you want to go slow with them. I think you want to have a long period. I guess you want a couple hours with somebody to make something right. But you need a lot of time. You can't do it in 1 hour. You need it to be a situation where you can go slow with them for the day. Because if you're rushing, you can't get to be as romantic as you want to be. Perhaps, maybe. Let's go. We have Asmodeus. Lust, temptation, destructive passions, gambling, and reckless behavior. We have Michael, warrior and protector, leading armies of angels. We have Mammon, greed, the love of material wealth, corrupted influence, valuing riches. Gemini came out again. So you might be dealing with a Gemini Leo placement. We have crying, and we also have Aries. So Gemini rules communication. Aries rules the Emperor. Again, the Emperor doesn't cry, the Emperor doesn't be soft, the Emperor don't say them sorry. I feel like somebody going to tell you something about them and them going to genuinely be crying. And you're going to be like, I never seen this person cry before. Is he serious? I don't know if somebody want you for cry. But me getting somebody have a lot of maybe somebody's telling you the reason why they're not romantic, they're not like this, them don't take things slow is because of how them raised, things what them go through. Maybe them telling you something like that. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. I don't know if it's true, I'm just telling you what I see. Well, me getting somebody is very materialistic. Greed, the love of material wealth, corrupting influences. Lost, temptation. Let's go. First card out is a Tower. So I'm getting something's about to stir the shit up. I'm getting an unexpected sun change. The Three of Swords. Okay. So I'm getting a breakup coming out of nowhere. I'm getting somebody's packing up your shit and saying you have to leave. Why? I don't want to be with you anymore. And you have to move now. So I'm getting you're going to break up with somebody, Leo. I'm getting the breakup is going to be dramatic. Very dramatic. You're going to be screaming, yelling, the police might be called. The Three of Swords. Because I'm getting you choosing someone else. You're choosing to do something. You know you're going to hurt somebody. We have Gemini and crying. The High Priestess. Maybe you making a choice is going to hurt somebody telling you not to make that choice, but I'm getting you doing it anyways. Because I'm getting you saying, you're telling me to stay away from this person, but you have somebody. So me alone, for stay alone with nobody thinking about wanting this person, and you are telling me to stay away from the person, but when you finish your day, you have somebody to go home to. So why are you telling me to be single? I don't know. I'm getting something like that. But we're getting this going to be very dramatic. It's going to be very dramatic. We have a 2 of Swords and we have a 10 of Swords. We're getting it with fast too. We're getting the High Priestess again. We're getting this breakup. What you're doing? We're getting you're not giving it room for go over in days. So I'm getting if you have a breakup with somebody, you're sending them a breakup text, and that's it. You don't want a conversation with them for closure. I'm getting if you live with a person, you're going to pack them, you're going to tell them to move out today. I'm getting you don't want to overlap into tomorrow. Because I'm getting you, say 3 of Swords, the breakup 2 of Swords. Usually you think first, then you make the decision 3 of Swords. And then whoever get the shitty end of the decision get 10 of Swords, which is, you know, ultimate betrayal. I can't believe he cheated. I can't believe he chose that girl. I can't believe he said he would do this and he did not. Me getting it starts off with the 3 of Swords. Me getting it, you make a decision and hurt somebody first and then you think about the consequences after. Like I say, I want to be in this country and I need to close on everything now. So even if you're homeless, you have to deal with it. Because I'm getting a but the 3 of Swords is usually like heartbreak relationship. So I'm getting you ending it with this girl. It's a whole commotion. I'm getting now you're thinking how to not make this girl come back. Come getting the girl is, for example, the girl is saying we've been together for years. How could you stop talking to me in one day? You never even make it build up. Okay, do we agree to break up? Yes, okay, we still go out, we still spend time to. Somebody was hoping you would ease out. You might be their best friend. You know, you will be at their wedding, they will be at your wedding. Maybe getting in a one that you want dead it now. Maybe because of who the person is you're pursuing. We have a 6 of Wands. Okay, so we're getting the crowd. Me getting whoever you're telling no to, your crowd or your friend them saying, yeah, I didn't like that bitch anyways. Man, fuck that girl. You know I have a girlfriend, really? Yeah, oh, she's diverse. Wow, beautiful girl. Yeah, I heard about girl. Yeah, I'm so happy for you. You know I broke up with her. Man, fuck that cheating asshole. Man, fuck that bitch anyways. I know bitch is better looking than her. That's how your friend's supposed to act. Your friend is supposed to hate and until they say, you know, we're friends, but I'm gonna be honest. Your bitch ain't doing shit, man. Your bitch ain't cutting it. Not when we're out with our bitches. Your friend for say, oh yeah, oh whoa, nice, woo, lovely, lovely looking girl. And you say as soon as you say I'm done with her, them like, man, fuck that hoe. Sucky, she probably sucked 6 niggas dick before you. I didn't want to tell you because you were with her, but man, fuck her. That's how your friend's supposed to act. Me getting 3 of Swords, whatever, whoever you left. Me getting, maybe you left the person who was the better choice. Me getting your friends and saying, yeah man, it don't matter how pretty the face is. You can find somebody to treat you better. Me getting that's what your friends are saying to you. Cause me getting something dramatic. Maybe you leave a girl who is in the spotlight. Maybe you and this girl usually build YouTube things together and me getting you leave her. So if she had a platform based on tomorrow, me getting you leave. We had the 3 of Pentacles. I'm getting something about your business. I'm getting she's not good for business. Something about business. One more. We have a Justice card. I'm getting you find a person you want to have a child with. I'm getting you was dating a girl. Maybe want to go out for dates. Are you a streamer? I'm getting a stream. Or you in public. Me getting this girl you depend stream with or you're with every day, you're gonna break up with she because you find a girl who you want to be with. You find a girl you want to marry. But I'm not getting that you're going to break up with this girl and go to the second girl and get her pregnant immediately. Me getting you meet the girl you want to marry. And you want to pursue Libra. You might marry this girl than pursue you and this girl in a relationship. Because men will be with girls for years even though they know them not gonna marry you. Girls will be with men for years for say hopefully one day he'll marry me. Men don't date girls for the same. Usually when a girl dates a man, she say hopefully me can be my wife one day. And the more time goes on with you and her being together, she going to grow on you. The man, the more time goes into this, him can get annoyed of you. So, me getting you saying you want to pursue somebody you love. Or, me gonna tell you, me getting somebody going on your phone and did something. Maybe somebody embarrassed somebody you like. And me getting like, I don't know, me getting somebody was being mean to somebody. Cause me getting you do it and then two of swords. You never think about it, then do it. That's like your girlfriend being mean to somebody and you break up with her. And she said, are you seriously going to break up with me over me being mean? And you say, yes. I don't like your character. What kind of character is that? And you're like, and she's saying, who the fuck is this person? I mean, they're a loser. And you're like, you're a fucking loser. I don't want to be with you anymore. Because I'm getting something like end dramatic. And I don't see another woman here. But me getting you saying, I want to date long term. I don't want to date because I'm lonely anymore. One more. We have the Chariot. Yeah, Cancer energy. You want to be with this woman. Me getting if you're a big streamer, when you marry this girl, nobody not gonna know. Me getting when I get married in a private, you're not gonna have a big wedding. The girl where you're dating now, she on stream with you, she expect a big wedding, me getting the girl who you want. Me getting you're not gonna marry her big. It's gonna be very intimate. Very quiet. The venue might not be. Me getting you marry her and then tell your viewers. You're not gonna have a live wedding. And let me tell you something, couples. When not putting yourself in fucking credit card debt, the whole of the fucking savings what you have, you spend it because you want a fucking wedding. You're charging people to come to your wedding and these fuckers single and with kids and not married. Why you don't have a small wedding and go big on the honeymoon? Some of you have big blood clot wedding, you put yourself in fucking debt, and where you go for the honeymoon? Back at your fucking house? You rent a 3-star hotel, bitch? Why you never have a small ass wedding? And you got blood clot big on the honeymoon. You ain't even supposed to fuck on the honeymoon anyways. Why you spend off all of your money on blood clot, wedding dress, and people who are eat your food, who hope say your man fuck on you with them? Why you condone all of that? Why your wedding never small and your honeymoon big? You want your wedding big and then after the wedding, your honeymoon small. What kind of shit is that? You have your priorities mixed up. You have it as mixed up as the bitches who want to be brought to a 5-star restaurant and those bitches are wearing sneakers. You know when you go to a real 5-star restaurant, you cannot wear sneakers. You know when you go to Fiction nightclub over there in Constant Spring Road, when you go to certain clubs in Jamaica, you cannot wear sneakers. You can't wear flip-flops. You have to wear heels. So you have a bitch who don't have edges, but she got a little ass and some titties, and she'll tell you, where the fuck did you bring me? You were supposed to bring me to a 5-star restaurant. You can't go blood clot 5-star restaurant in a sneakers. Honey. That's why the man them see girl like me and feel like he can't carry me to any blood clot place. Cause bitches who wearing fucking Air Jordans expect the man to carry a 5-star restaurant. Even if that nigga did, you wouldn't get in. You cannot wear that in a 5-star restaurant and you go in a 5-star restaurant in a shorts. You have on one shorts, one t-shirt with your nice hair and your awesome birthday makeup with Air Jordans on. No 5-star restaurant would let you into them bumbleclot establishment dressed like that. You would have to go to the 2-star, the same place that nigga brought you that you were disappointed. Whether you were dressed for it. And I'm not knocking any girls. Cause enough time people is like, come make we go out. I'ma dress up in a nice dress and heels and we went to a fucking park. So I'm not knocking all the girls, I'm just saying women, if you want to be the part, at least act like the part. You want a 5-star restaurant, you know how to eat with knife and fork? You know the difference between your blood clot the spoon where you use and eat and your soup spoon. You know different. When you cut meat, you hold the knife in your fucking right hand or your left hand. You're too focused about this nigga not taking you on a first 5-class restaurant on the first date. If him bring you go to 5-star restaurant, the only blood clot utensil they go and use is the fucking spoon. You can't even eat with etiquette. No shoulder upon table, even though you like your leg them to be on the table when it's fucking you, but you're at a 5-star restaurant. So you go there in your weird color nails, you go there in your weird color hair, you're in a shorts, you're in a sneakers, and you don't know how to eat with knife and fork. But that is what you expect. Let's get some of these. I'm going to leave it here. We have the seeker. Yeah, whatever you're seeking is seeking you. But if you're seeking something above you, you're not going to get it. You're not there yet. We also have separate ways. I'm getting a separating, separate ways. You're separating with somebody for somebody else. I'm getting it's really dramatic. I'm getting, you never know it would be so bad, but you knew it would be bad. Because maybe I led somebody to believe they was going to marry them and he didn't. We have the crossing and we have judgment. This is your judgment, is your call. I can respect you if you did something. I am not going to tell you to hold your life down for somebody else's happiness. Don't hold your life down for your kids. Your kids going to grow up and they're going to forget all about mommy and daddy divorce and they're going to have girlfriends and boyfriends on their own. I don't like when men say I stay for the kids. I hate hearing women say, I tolerated this for the kids. Your kids going to grow up. And they're going to go off. And chances are, you want to have the kids them at fucking home. And when they're at 18, you decide, say, you know what? My kids are going to go off to college. So proud of them. Honey, you know we're going to have the house to ourselves now so we can fuck in the kitchen like we always watching the porn. It's because our kids are going to be in college. Them don't want to be in college. Them want to stay in them room and go to college. Them are bored of college. Them come back at your house. Them raid the fridge. There you go college, send them to college on boarding. You pay rent. 2 rents you pay. Your mortgage and your kids' fucking boarding costs. Them a come at your house, your laundry, them raid the laundry shit. Them a take your fucking dishwashing liquid, them a take extra sheets, them a take towel, like a blood clot, home sense, right? Them think them in a home sense shopping for groceries, fucking pillows and sheets. The kids don't want to stay there, they want to be at home. So if you would think so, you're gonna raise kids till they're 18, bitch, them not left you till them 25. You have to distract them with girlfriend. You have to say, oh, look, girlfriend. And them gonna say, because you send them to college, them keep a come home. So them gonna live at home. They'll always stay there. They're welcome there. You're their parents. You can't say your kids leave nest at 20, 18 or 18 years old. Them a come home from college. Them a spend summer with you. Them don't want to stay on campus. When they get old and they meet girlfriend, they're going to be like, Mom, you know, I feel like it's time for me to be a man, move out. A girl, them fine, you know. And you're going to be like, oh, so beautiful. I'm going to miss you. No, the fuck you're not. You expected him to leave at 18. Him there till him 25. Duh. I can respect you if you leave. And don't hold a grudge against the father so the kids can see the father, then you stay and waste your life. You don't have to leave and be bitter. Maybe your husband who don't want you to leave, that's why the situation is bitter. But just to say, your kids going to grow up and they're going to have kids of their own. And your kids are going to make decisions that you have to make. The kids are going to learn for themselves. There's certain things you can't teach your kids. So you just hope that everything you taught them growing up, and when you send them off, hopefully they did everything you teach them went with them. They never lose it. They never take up bad habits and weird thinking process from friends. You equip them and you send them off. You teach them everything in school and you send them off to college and you say bye. You trust your kids to go to college to finish a 4-year degree, but you don't trust them to go on to pursue their own relationships. At some point we have to let go. and let them control. They're going to be adults one day. Hopefully them never go through things that the parents had to go through, but you just have to say, we raised him well. That's my son, that's my daughter, that's how I raised her. We're gonna leave it here until next time. Aries, bye. I'm sorry, I wasn't doing Aries. Who was doing? Leo. I'm sorry, Leo. I mixed you up. I'm sorry. Let me sing a song for you because I mixed you up with Aries. Let me sing a song. Do it like it's your B-day. 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 Bye, Leo.